All right. Today I'm going to answer the question that not a single soul in the world has ever asked me. Who is the GOAT quarterback? Now, we could easily just go by rings, pack it up, done deal, the video's over. But we're not going to do that because that would just hand it to this guy right here, Tom Brady, and I'm not going to hand him the GOAT status because he's 2-3 all time to this guy right here, Eli Manning, two of which were in the Super Bowl. Now, there's a lot of really good quarterbacks that I just can't name the GOAT because there's a major flaw somewhere in their career, one of which being Warren Moon, who has one of the lowest posted QB ratings I've ever seen at 80.9, which is actually lower than Kyle Orton, who has an 81.2. Then you get a guy like Troy Aikman, who was great and all, but I'm never going to be able to shy away from the fact that his career stats are almost exactly the same as Jay Cutler's, so he's not the GOAT either. And then you get a guy like Kurt Warner, but I could never hand him the GOAT status because he fumbled 6 times in one game against the New York Giants in 2004 on opening weekend. We could always say that a guy like Brett Favre could totally be the GOAT, but the problem with naming Brett Favre the GOAT is he threw 29 interceptions 15 whole years into his career. Yeah, big oopsie. Then you got your guys that make a solid case and could easily be named the GOAT without any argument. Guys like Peyton Manning. But Peyton Manning is 6-11 all time to guys like Tom Brady, so I'm not naming him the GOAT either. Then you got guys who are really, really good like John Elway. But if I'm being fair here, I just bashed Warren Moon's QB rating, and well, John Elway's is worse. There's also Steve Young, but I can't name him the GOAT because the latter half of his career was plagued by injuries. So what about the guy he used to back up for, Joe Montana? The only argument that I could find for Joe was that he wasn't a great quarterback statistic-wise, and that he was not as good in the later half of his career when he went to Kansas City. Bart Starr could also be named the GOAT. He has the highest career postseason QBR at 104.9. That is higher than anybody in the league. But I'm not going to call Starr the GOAT either. Now, you're probably wondering why I basically spent the entire video bashing really, really good quarterbacks that could easily be named the GOAT. Well, there's one simple reason for this. I have one guy in mind that I think is the perfect GOAT. And you're not going to believe who that guy is. Can I get a drum roll? Please. The greatest quarterback of all time is none other than Rex Grossman.